You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Chronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by... the end. Then... that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the Extinction Belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the Extinction Belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasani's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
So this is Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power!
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. We've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it!
Karin! We trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve!
Kasane!
Yuito!
We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned!
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karin.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
Karin!
I can't give up. Not after all these years. I'll go to the past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karin, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karin!
Karin, I...
What?
This is... the red strings. But how?
Alice. I'm sorry. Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
Beautiful.
Does that mean... we... pulled it off?
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist. Karin...
Yeah.
That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we... changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh! Sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karin. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Okay, so this is what we could find out. We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here too?
Alice?
What? Why are you so startled? Oh, you're with them too, Hanabi?
What?
Alice. It's you. Wait. If you're here, then what about... Then... what about Karin?
Karin? I don't know him. Do I?
I was thinking of going to Kunad Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
About that next collaboration.
I don't really go for superstitious stuff like that.
Go on.
Ooh, let me guess. This has to do with stuff. I'm going to
Good
job.
Well, yeah. I gave it my all. Sure. I guess I'll join you.
Oh, Kasane! You're finally here!
Sorry, am I late? It doesn't look like Major General Fubuki is here yet.
Ugh, who does he think he is, keeping me waiting? Whew, maybe I'll take a nap.
Major General Fubuki is a... By the way... Okay.
It's not so bad for a... The world left us behind. It's nice to have you guys. It's unfortunate that even though history...
Yeah, but she found a reason to live.
You are so strong.
That's so you.
I guess people... Well, even if I've started to age, there should still be some time before... I plan to do all I can in the OSF. And after that...
You're going to help create the new...
Yeah, Yuito said he wanted to change this...
I see. He must be happy. I bet your skills...
Yeah, I've gotten pretty confident. I also expanded my repertoire. Although, I have to follow Naomi's recipes, or ones I found on the cooking database. Besides, I started a new hobby. Tsugumi is
Sounds like you're living life to the fullest. I guess you won't have anything to worry about when you finally...
That would be good. By the way, I heard you were participating in the Lunar Surface Survey project.
Yes. People are probably suffering there like my sister did.
I was surprised when I first heard, but a part of me also understood. It was so like you. Something really outside the box. I can't even imagine what challenges are waiting for you, but I'm sure you'll be able to get through them.
Yes, I'm confident.
That's what I like to hear. Go follow your heart. I'll be watching over you from down here.
And I'll be watching over you from the moon.
Perhaps the reason we know that history has changed due to some effect of the Red... Thanks to that, my brother will not...
You were worried about losing your power. Has anything changed?
There's no change currently, though I am sure... I don't feel as uneasy or in... I'll do what I can now.
A country where being a dud isn't a disadvantage.
Yes. Think of it as an offering to my brother's memory. I was suffering in secret, just like my brother.
Should I say condolences about Karen? I haven't been able to really accept what's happened yet.
Me neither. I'm still coming to... It's such a strange feeling. We're the only ones left from before the timeline change.
You're right. The entire world changed without us. That's not something...
I once said that my brother is possessed by powers. Perhaps in the end, my brother was manipulated by the tremendous power of the red strings. Or perhaps my brother was happy to fulfill his wish using that power.
I don't know, but he probably doesn't have any regrets. He doesn't seem like the type.
Yes, that is how he was.
I won't forget about Karen.
Thank you.
Karen traveling through time, and it's like an exaggerated... Frankly, it was a miracle. I hate...
What are you going to do?
Me? I don't have any big plans. I'll just stay in the OSF, and it'll be the same old, same old. I could just retire and sleep all day, but such a sudden lifestyle change sounds like a pain.
Because you're worried about Major General Fubuki?
Do you think I'd do something so illogical? Well, it's not like I don't plan to look in on him sometimes. I just don't want him to go messing around somewhere and have to go running to help him.
That sounds like worrying.
Well, you're free to interpret things that way if you want. Being stubborn will only expend needless energy. I want to increase the energy efficiency to coincide with Arashi version 2.1's official release. Now, if only I could put an end to keeping up that fake smile for the OSF's PR work. I want to go to the moon too.
You heard I was going to the moon?
Yeah, since I'm in charge of PR. Anyways, that's quite an idea, leaving Earth. I have trouble just leaving the house. However, that's an interesting viewpoint. I'm a little interested in space development, especially zero gravity. Just floating effortlessly and sipping soda out of a straw? That's the dream.
Even with version 2.1, you're still the same old Arashi.
Enough joking around, Kasane. You chose a pretty hard path. Just try your best and promise you'll come back safely.
Okay, I promise. So will you be updated to your next version by the time I come back?
I didn't even think about it, but that's possible. I don't know what the future holds. Well, let's just say you'll have to wait and see when you come back.
I thought that if history changed and Alice was... But we weren't so lucky. I feel like I understood Karen just... I heard you were going to the moon.
Yes, that's right.
How selfish. Well, I'll be glad to have you gone. You've had me running all over the place.
What are you going to do, Shiden?
Don't ask questions you know the answer to. I'm staying in the OSF, so they have to recognize my strength.
I thought you'd stopped worrying about what other people think.
I'm not worried about what other people think. I want to have more of a voice in the OSF. The fighting between Seiran and Suo hasn't completely died down yet. The cities will need to continue improving their relationship. I don't want bloodthirsty idiots who don't know anything giving me orders.
Wow, you surprisingly put some thought into this. I figured you were only interested in making yourself stronger.
Of course I still want to be stronger, but that won't be enough to beat you. I thought you were like me, but then you said you wanted to go to the moon. I've started to look at the big picture as well as the future because I don't want to lose to you.
That wasn't my intention, but it's good to have a broad perspective. Besides, you might finally gain the composure you need to lead a platoon.
You're looking down on me again. Oh well, you should know that I'm going... Maybe not now.
Okay.
I didn't say I wanted to see you, but I'm also not saying I don't.
It looks like the design children there will... I hope that the information to... However, I think the moon is...
Because you have...
Yes. I hope I can use this... These memories have given me a hard time, but if they...
Debts? It brought you so much grief.
Yes, but one of the reasons I was born... Also, lately I've started thinking that Dr. Maybe I've had a change of heart.
I see. I'm glad.
It's thanks to you that I could think this way. Thank you for giving me a chance at a second life.
You chose this life yourself. It's not like I created it for you.
If you hadn't faced the Togetsu remnants with me, I'm sure I would still be a prisoner to my past. So I wanted to repay you. I mean, this is what I really wanted. I don't know if I'll get permission since I used to be a Togetsu spy. I put in a request to join the Lunar Surface Survey Project.
I can take care of myself. No, I might have you help me with something other than cooking if you want.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I'll be sure to bring you plenty of charms.
I'm thinking of applying. There's so... I was only logistical support here. I'll have your back.
You're gonna join the Lunar Surface Survey Project too, right? I actually run an OSF fans. It's not just you though. I want to post... I got it. What if you write...
I've seen many generations these past... Well, I suppose it won't... It looks like Togetsu's cryogenic sleep device is stopped too. Well, I'm destined to go to prison. At least I'll have work to absorb me until then.
Yeah, you should make up for what you did.
I'm prepared for that. Anyway, I hear you're going to the moon?
Yes. I suppose the moon is your home. Do you want to go back?
I don't think so. That feeling is gone.
So, you don't have any connection to it now?
That's complicated too. I linger over it sometimes. Like, I want to know what happened to my family. I know they're not alive anymore. There might not even be any trace of them. Even so, I want some clue. Maybe I want to see what kind of lives the two of them led, and what the moon is like now.
Then you should come to the moon too.
And abandon the responsibility of what I did here? I can't do that. That's too selfish.
You can come after you pay for your crimes. I'd feel reassured if I knew you were coming eventually.
That's unexpected.
No, I just think Shin Daniel's knowledge would be useful. So...
You can be surprisingly kind sometimes. I hope my Tsugumi grew up to be...
Your Tsugumi?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. My daughter's name is Tsugumi.
I see. That's...
I always wanted to go somewhere with my daughter when she was grown. Well, the only part of you that's like her is your hair. Because I'm sure my daughter grew up to be a much kinder, stronger, smarter, and well-behaved individual.
Like our Tsugumi?
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I was first drawn by her name, but that was just the start. I know she's not my daughter. I like our Tsugumi for who she is.
She'd be glad to know that. So, what are you going to do? Are you coming to the moon?
I think I'll leave the preliminary surveying to you while I do my time. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Fine, but I'll put you to work when you finally get there.
Even if it's just a little at a time, if we can reduce the number of others, I'm sure that there are... someday. I bet there are...
That's probably true, but Why? Are you...
No, you.
Oh, so you knew. Not right away.
So...
I won't be able to have tea and talk with you face to face once it happens.
Can I ask...
Did you hear about metamorphosis? If people there are suffering like Naomi...
I actually thought I wanted to go to the moon too.
He really cares about...
Yeah. I was shocked when Naomi It's not like me going would change anything.
Still, you wanted...
Yes.
If you're serious about it, then you'll be able to convince It was so easy when we teamed up for my first training exercise back when I joined the OS.
Yes. It was easy for me too. I'm going to try to He should understand.
Yes. Let's go.
That would be... Karin talked to me a few times. He was so nice, too. At the time, I finally understand. You know a lot about Seiran City, right, Kasan? I want to learn about cities other than Suo. Like, what kind of...
Sure. I don't know.
Thanks. So, when would be good? We should probably do it soon.
Why?
Well, I heard that you're joining the project that's going to the moon.
Then you know. The planning and preparations will take time, so it's not like I'm leaving right away.
I realized that you were going somewhere, but I didn't think it'd be the moon. I was just so surprised how far ahead you're thinking. I think it's a really amazing decision.
It's not that amazing. I'm just doing what I want to.
That's what makes it amazing. I mean, we're talking about the moon. It's really far away.
Do you think it's reckless?
No. I already told you before. I'll always have your back, no matter what path you decide to take. I mean, we're friends. Distance doesn't matter between friends, even if it's from the Earth to the moon.
Thank you. I feel so much better knowing that you're cheering me on from Earth. And I'll be cheering you on from the moon. I know you'll be able to tell Yuito how you...
Ah! Don't say it out loud!
Really? I think it's important. Anyway, good luck.
Yeah, but if you say you're going to be cheering me on from the moon, I'll get embarrassed every time I look up at it.
You're strange, Hanabi.
What? That goes for you too.
Major General Fubuki, by the way.
No, it's fine.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah, looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
It looks like things are going to start changing around here. Little by little.
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karin.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Kasane. I heard that you're leaving. That you're going to the moon.
Yes. It's something I've been thinking of ever since we heard about it in Togetsu. If the people there are suffering from metamorphosis, then there might be something I can do to help them. What if we can control the other particles by using New Himuka's metamorphosis technology? Wouldn't that be ironic?
I'm glad to hear a lot of people will be helping you. Honestly, I half expected you to try to do it alone.
I would if I had to. It won't be a problem. Even if I'm alone.
Yeah, you're right. We're alone. Maybe that's just part of being alive. But we're still connected. No matter how far we go.
Yuito, what'll you do now?
I figure I'll stay in the OSF a little bit longer. After that... who can say? I'd like to make a society where powers don't decide your fate. And I need to deal with my family's... actions. Changing the world is definitely a tall order. I know it'll take more than just talk.
Don't forget, we saved the world. We already did the hard part. That's why. It's up to you to protect this place.
Right. I've got this.
sort of feel like... someone is in trouble. There's a lot of people who hire psionics for work.
You can have this, Kasane. I don't need it anymore, but... You...
Just how much time have I wasted? How many times have I lost her?
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karen.
Don't worry. I'll close the...
You always look at me like that.
This line is the personal brain talk line between you and I. So what do you mean I always look at you like that?
It's unclear to me what time always refers to now. I've repeated time far too often. I'm not sure which memory of Luca I'm comparing to. Wait. Maybe it was that time. It all must have started then. Fubuki's late.
Yeah, he... Hey. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh,
It was no big deal.
of course it wasn't for you and Fubuki. What is it?
This...
Oh my!
It's called the Rabbit's Foot. They say it brings good fortune. Found it at a souvenir shop in Seiran.
Thank you, Karin. Is this a gift from you two to celebrate?
Yeah, Fubuki picked it out. We don't want you getting it.
How rude!
Yeah.
Hey, Karin. See?
He doesn't have much sense for the...
Right.
About what?
About calling off my engagement with Fubuki. I want to stay in the OSF. With the way that Fubuki and I have always listened to her. To be honest.
Fubuki will make you happy. Two years until Alice's retirement. If nothing happens, she'll leave the OSF. Fubuki would have probably left the OSF and taken over Spring Pharmaceuticals after his service was over. How wonderful that would have been.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface.
With all these others around?
What?
What?
Alice. No.
Metamorphosis! Collection team!
Wait! Are you all right?
Don't worry.
They ran to a place out...
Damn it!
Fubuki.
I know.
This was the beginning. We finally found a clue to Alice's whereabouts. She was brought to a psionic power research facility in New Himuka and was being detained in the OSF hospital. Humans who come into contact with the extinction belt become others. To hide that fact, human-born others like Alice are concealed and used for psionic power research. We planned a rebellion against the nation with our allies in the OSF to stop this from happening to anyone else. The nation merely saw us as violent youth, however.
Everyone was arrested? We'll be caught and put through personality rehabilitation at this rate.
Is there some satellite city we can run to?
What do you think?
Then we should look for an abandoned safe house.
What the?
Are those New Himuka bastards using Alice's bait to catch us?
Karin, go.
What are you saying?
We're not strong enough now to take the metamorphosed Alice down. You know you can't kill her. You're much more prone to get lost in emotion than I am. So get out of here.
You're planning to die fighting her. I won't let that happen. Let's go together.
There's a big difference in the distance you can travel with a group teleport compared to an individual one. The strain is heavy too. You can lose them and get away if you're alone. Also, I know you two. I don't want you two to have to kill each other. Even if we keep running, you and Alice would end up fighting. So before that happens...
Fubuki!
Eat me, Alice! It'll be our last time together!
Fubuki. Alice.
Thank you, Karin.
I don't want you two to have to kill each other.
To be honest, the one that I love.
I don't remember much after this. I ran and ran from my pursuers. My body and mind were pushed beyond their limits. It was then that someone claiming to be a messenger from Togetsu came to me. They wanted to use my Brain Eater power. The Togetsu faithful said that they had activated a time travel power called the Red Strings. I helped them with their research. I would pretend to help them, then steal the time travel power when it was completed. I thought that I could use it to go to the past and save Fubuki and Alice. The completed product was Kasane. Her power wasn't strong enough, though, so I decided to take something precious from her. I could erase all this by going to the past, so nothing I did would matter. I finally found you. Traitor to Togetsu. Or Kana.
Karin! And Kasane?
I'll get one last use out of you.
No. You're Karin Travers?
Karin? You're alive? I heard you were killed by another. If you were alive, why did you not contact me?
Luca? So you're in the OSF too?
Hey, Karin. That thing you have. Is that Chairman Sumeragi's...
As one not born in New Himuka, your vision should not be censored. Look, this is your mother.
No!
What?
Karin! What's with the kid?
Damn. I didn't think I'd see Luca here. I wanted to run simulations to see how far back I could go, but it'll be for nothing if I get caught.
What is going on, Karin?
I didn't have time to really come face to face with you.
Karin.
That's not Luca's face from that time. Is this just deja vu? No, I know I've seen Luca look like this. It must have been from a different time.
Is that Karin? Or should we call him Young?
I won't. Let you get in the way.
We're here because we survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us.
That's what I see.
Let's go, Kagero.
A cheap trick. Stopped hiding.
You can trust me. I trust you, Kasane.
Come on. Careless. You stopped hiding.
Let's do this.
Let's get rid of them.
Better than to stand in my way.
You got this.
Give up hope.
Let's do this.
Watch out, Kasane! The enemy sees you!
You got this.
Can you handle it? Meaningless. Foolish.
You've been found. The enemy is onto you.
Stay down.
Eyesight. Thank you, Sugumi.
We need to regroup.
How about this?
Time to fly, Arashi.
The two of us can do this.
Let's go, Kyoka.
Go. You stopped hiding.
Let's go, Kagero.
Clever.
Take him out quick.
Over yet.
Gotcha. Don't underestimate me. You're going to listen to us.
I won't accept it.
Great job. That was a good move. What the heck are these things?
It looks like it appeared from within Karin. Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
His brain made something as ominous as that?
How about this?
This much power. There's no way Karin will come out of all of this unscathed. is likely prepared for that outcome. Or rather, my brother thinks that even himself is just a pawn to reach his goal.
This is what I see. You can trust me.
I trust you, Kasane.
Let's do this.
Nothing!
Yumito, you can do this!
Of course. This is the moment of truth.
That's right. No matter... For how many enemies there are, we'll crush them all.
You got this.
Yeah, and we'll all help to do it.
No! Let's go, everyone! Let's finish! We're winning back the future!
Yumito! Anyone? SAS and Brain Talk are offline. Is this Karin's doing too? I'll figure out what's going on later. Everyone should be fine. They're probably fighting just like me. I can't break after coming this far.
Get lost!
So you're all right. I was worried about you.
All right, let's do our best.
You were the one making everyone worried. Not like I was worried, though.
Can you handle it?
Yours truly has arrived.
It's okay, I'll...
You two have great timing.
Let's do this.
I know, right? We figured you were all lonely by yourself, so we came as fast as we could.
I found you, and then SAS connected. I'm sure everyone else is connected too.
You got this.
Not yet. You can trust me.
Not bad.
You've been found. The enemy is onto you. I trust you.
More power.
Do this. With brain drive. Burning. Kasane, use SAS. We're legs, so we'll be stronger than before.
I made it in time! I won't let you! Karin!
Not too shabby, Kasane.
I'll protect Kasane.
Thank you for saving me. I should have guessed as much.
I'm relieved to see you're okay. Now use our powers.
I can't let my brother's plan succeed. Let's fight, Kasane! Kasane, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry I'm so late. so worried. I'm fine. Save the emotional reunions for later. I know how you feel.
Why?
Major General, by the way. Okay. Major General, by the way.
No, it's fine.
You have to live, no matter what.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected.